This one's slightly different. Here they give you two coordinates. Did you notice they were coordinates and not vectors?
Yeah.
How could you tell?
Parentheses.
Parentheses versus
Pointy.
parentheses, the vector notation stuff.
Carrots.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So, these are just coordinates. Okay? We have coordinate A and coordinate B. It says, write vector AB as an ordered pair. Okay? When you are asked to write vector AB as an ordered pair, the order is really important. Because if I would have switched this around and wrote vector BA, it would be different. Okay? It would be a different answer. It would just be kind of the opposite, okay? But that's a different answer. Vector AB is a vector, is an arrow that starts at A and goes to B. You guys with me on that? Where if I had the order switched around, it would be different, because that would be an arrow that starts at B and goes to A. So the order is very important here. So it says, write vector AB as an ordered pair. So we're going to do that first. Okay? Negative 3, 5, 4, negative 2. Negative 3, 5, 4, negative 2.
Negative 4, 2?
Really, Ben?
I did not.
4 negative
4 negative 2. Sorry.
You know what I'm going to say.
Figured you were just trying to mess with me because I'm trying to memorize it in my head.
No,
That would have been funny.
That would have been a
I
lot
was
funnier.
next time would have been way harder.
Okay? So, here's A, and here's B. So vector AB, I'm going to draw vector AB. This is my starting point then, and then down here is where the end of my arrow is going to be. Where if it said vector BA, I would have started here and then put my arrow on this end. You guys with me on the difference there? Okay? So right there, that is vector AB. Okay? That is vector AB. It's a vector that starts at A, ends at B. We need to write it as an ordered pair. When I say write it as an ordered pair, what I'm asking for are that vector's horizontal and vertical components, or x and y components. So what you need to think is, okay, I'm starting here, I'm ending here. How far did I travel horizontally? How far did I travel vertically?
Slope.
Okay? It's kind of like doing the slope, doing the rise over run. Just make sure you get the right one in the right spot. Okay? Do your horizontal movement first, and then do your vertical. So, if I started at A and went to B, I traveled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units, or you could just subtract, right? Okay? You traveled 7 units horizontally, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units down vertically.
And that's the right triangle.
So that's negative 7. Okay? So, vector AB would equal 7, negative 7.
What I gotta do?
That is writing as an ordered pair, yep.
You're not that bad. Thanks. That actually means a lot.
Best thing you've heard today.
What?
Probably the best thing you've heard today.
Sweet. My mom said she loved me, so that's up there.
She loved me too. Your mom's also alive.
Oh.
Alright.
Who did she date?
Stop, because I know where this is going.
I like that.
Alright, stop. Okay, so I wrote it as an ordered pair. Alright? Anybody questions on that? Remember, this is how far it traveled horizontally, this is how far it traveled vertically as you went from A to B. Okay? Now, if somebody did this backwards, what would their answer have been?
Negative 7, 7.
Negative 7, 7. It would just be the exact opposite. Okay? but they're definitely different vectors because they go in different directions. So, the direction said write AB as an ordered pair. That's done. We did that. Okay? And then find its magnitude. Well, that's easy. To find its magnitude, we're just again going to do Pythagorean theorem. Now, those of you that are really with it here should know what this is as a radical right now.
798.
What?
798. 7
Whoa! Ben Trent even. 7 root 2.
I said that.
Okay? And other people had it too. That just surprised me.
I probably don't.
Okay.
That's actually wrong.
This is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. On 45, 45, 90 triangles, you have x, x, and x root 2. So 7, 7, and 7 root 2. Okay? Most of the time, though, most of the time with vectors, a lot of times with vectors, they're usually involved in story problems. So we actually do then want rounded answers. Okay? So you can go ahead and use Pythagorean's theorem, or just type 7 root 2, because you know it's that. 7 root 2 into your calculator and write it as a decimal.
Is it always positive?
Magnitude. Okay? Magnitude. Very good question. Magnitude is always positive. Okay? It's representing a length. Okay? And you can think of it, yeah, absolute value bars kind of make it positive. Yep, absolutely. Okay? So, the magnitude of vector AB would equal 7 root 2, or anybody help me out?
9.9.
Huh?
9.9.
9.9? Okay. 9.9. We'll try to remember to be specific when we ask you to write your answer for magnitude, whether we want decimals or radicals. Most of the time, I think it's going to be decimals. All right, because we will get into a lot of story problems here eventually. Okay, or physics type problems. So,
He likes to go outside. Really don't. Stop.
okay,
Watch.
that's all I needed to go over with you. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to work.
There's no rule, right?
All right, talked about homework, guys. 490 and 497, please write those down.
Is it the same one we wrote yesterday?
You do have 10 minutes, so I'd like you to get started on it.
Can I use the restroom?
Yep.